Hey y'all, this is Travis Bersini. I am teaching a course in the fall for the Honors College called The Foundations of Civic and Community Engagement. And as the name would lead you to believe, it is a course about the sort of current and past history of civic education in this country, as well as the foundational practices whereby communities are built, maintained, and theoretically changed by interested parties. The course is a seminar, but it is a combination of a seminar and a really practical skills building class. So in addition to talking about the sort of interdisciplinary nature of civic education, especially from a communication studies standpoint, we're also going to develop our skills in doing community engagement through a variety of modes. Some of these are things like democratic deliberation, which is a very highly structured way of holding public forums. We'll talk about public outreach and public scholarship, especially in the context of public speaking. We will work our way through sort of more novel forms of community engagement, things like community gardening, for example, or relational and community aesthetics, right? Producing artworks that both forge community and are also placed into communities to help facilitate the development of more just communities, more equal or fair communities. These are fraught times we live in. Political polarization is rife, mistrust is everywhere. And we, as a society, are struggling to find ways to offer redress for histories of inequity, histories of economic and political violence. And as we struggle through these things in the midst of a COVID-19 pandemic, which has left us feeling isolated and forlorn, we need strategies. We need models going forward and mechanisms for helping us reform communities and reform society in the image of what we wish them to be. That's what this course attempts to look at. Historical efforts to do so, contemporary problems that demand action, and a series of practical and strategic steps that are going to help develop the skills to do so. So the course is, as I said, primarily a seminar, but it will engage in a bunch of sort of outside of class opportunities to do the good work of community development and community engagement. It's a great course for folks who are interested in public service as a career, politicians, educators, nonprofit folks, but it would be a wonderful class for anybody who is interested in taking a critical look at the world in which they live and the mechanisms whereby our communities grow, change, decline, and hopefully improve over time. It's going to be a great class, so I hope to see you in the fall for Foundations of Civic and Community Engagement. Thanks.